Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's me, Sumi Sauce. So today I'm going to be talking about something that I don't think many people really talk about. For me, it's something that I call burnout, and I'm bringing it up because it's just something that I've personally been experiencing. I don't know how many of you guys actually watch my content or actually enjoy my content. Hopefully, it's all of you. But it's basically something that happens when you put a lot of creative energy, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of passion and love into something, and then it drains you, right? Like usually you'll do something else to get replenished, like get the energy back, but it can kind of just leave you worn out if you're not careful. And I'm basically, like, you guys know, I'm trying my best to make the best content possible with what it is that I have, and I'm trying to learn as I go along the way. And I'm trying to do many things in like a way that I've never done it before. So whether it's editing, whether it's playing certain types of games, whether it's like maybe even screaming into my microphone a certain way, whatever, right? I'm always trying my best to push the envelope, like always do more, always try my best to be better. But what I've noticed lately, because I haven't really taken a break in like months, since I started actually, I'm just noticing that I feel very overwhelmed, like, and it's not just because I feel like I haven't been creative lately. It's more like I feel, this is hard. It's almost like this thing where you don't feel like you're good enough, right? You feel like, you look at the numbers, you listen to what people are saying, you compare yourself, right? Comparison is terrible. But you need to do it in order to kind of push, like, to know where you stand and like push the boundaries on what's possible. You have to kind of take the time to stand back and like look at what you're doing and look at yourself. And sometimes it's not really even comparing yourself to other people. It's just looking at like where's the goalpost? Like, how far do you need to go in order to push the boundaries on what's possible? And so basically, with doing that all the time and always trying your best to like just be the best, it can actually drain you a lot. And I wanted to make a video about this because it's something that I'm actually dealing with and I'm trying to learn how to get through it. But also I really want to try to like share with everyone like the realities of what happens when you're making content, when you're doing stuff, when you're pushing yourself to the limits on things that you're not used to. And I'm figuring it out as we go. Like, I'm learning ways to like gain the energy back. And I think doing talks like this, like talking, like being truthful, like honest, like just yapping into the mic, I think that's solid. I think it's solid stuff. I'm trying to like also select music as I'm doing this too. One thing that I really want to do more of is kind of have these like moments where I can kind of do like deep reflection and really be honest with not just you guys, but with myself too. Like, am I happy? Am I doing things that fall in line with like what it is that I want to do? Like, if I was to show someone that I haven't seen in like 10 plus years my content, would I be embarrassed, or would I be like, yo, this is dope? This is fire, So I just kind of trying to be different. But I'm not trying to be different for the sake of being different. I'm trying to just be honest with myself because I want to be honest with you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this right now because I wouldn't have anyone watching it, And I don't even know if anyone will watch this or take it in, but I just want to let you guys know that I am trying to figure it out as I move forward. I am probably going to take a little bit of a break from doing live streams. I'm still going to make more content, but I gotta figure something out. Like, it's just like, it sounds weird, but it's easier for me to do this, like talking into the camera, when I don't have to respond to a bunch of people at the exact same time. Because it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap, chat. And I think what it is for me too is like, I naturally always try, I want to like make other people happy. So when you got so many other people that are like in a live stream and everyone's trying to get your attention, they're like, oh, Sumi, like talk to me and blah, 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 like whatever, he's not looking at my chat. It's like, it's hard, man, because I feel bad. I actually feel bad. Sometimes I have to get like, sometimes I get angry because I'm just like, bro, I don't have time for you. Do you know what I mean? But I think that I gotta figure out how, or what is the best way for me to kind of use my energy, because I don't have that much. I have a lot. Like, I'll have like blasts of energy every now and then, but like it's it's difficult to kind of continue doing that and like doing it for X amount of time. Like, because when I do lives, if this makes any sense, when I do live streams, sometimes I do them for like somewhere between like 2 hours to like 9, 10, 12 hours. I've done a 12-hour stream before. And that takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot. And then it's funny when people come in and they're like, why is he so tired? Why are you why are you sad? I'm like, I'm not sad, bro. I've been streaming for 12 hours. I'm just tired. You know what I mean? Yeah, I will let you guys know though that I do want to continue doing this. I do want to continue making content. I do want to continue trying to push the boundaries on myself to put out better stuff, because it's fun. And it's also very satisfying knowing that whenever I say certain things, or whenever I mention certain things, or like when I talk about topics that you guys experience, because we're all human, everyone's experienced depression, everyone's experienced sadness, everyone's experienced feeling not good enough. That's a very universal emotion or sensation. It feels really wonderful to know that like you guys get it. Like you guys understand. And even if you don't understand, it's like you took the time to listen or to like hear it out. That's really cool. That's solid. But I think that what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to like keep putting things out that are truthful to me, and see what happens, because I honestly feel like this is what's missing, like on YouTube. And not even just YouTube, but like missing in the world. Like there's so many people that are experiencing so many things that are so similar, but no one ever talks about the negatives. They only talk about the positive stuff. They always talk about like the great things, the wonderful things, the best things. But for me, I want to be able to be truthful and just tell you that like, this is hard. Sometimes this sucks. Like doing this thing where I'm trying to be a creator. Like, I am a creator, but like trying to become the best in this field, like on YouTube. And I just wanted to be honest about that. I want to let you guys know what's really happening. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot for being here, for hanging out, for jumping into the live streams whenever I do them, for encouraging me when I had my hard times. There's many. And also for just like being there and then watching my growth, because this is really cool. I'm basically documenting parts of my life online, sometimes live, and that's pretty neat to like look back on and just know that like, you know, I probably am impacting someone somewhere with the things that I'm doing. And I want you guys to know that you have that ability too. Everybody was born with something special, and you got something special. You just got to write it down. You just got to take note of whatever that is, that special thing is. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be ending this video here. I'm ending this little pod here. What am I going to call this? Maybe I'll make this series like Sumi Yaps or something like that. I don't know. We got to see. I got to see what it's going to be. But, or maybe I'll just call it Sumi Talks. I think I already have a playlist actually for that. I don't know. We'll find out. But if there is, it'll be whenever here, linked, whatever. But I need you guys to know that I appreciate y'all. And if you do want to help with the channel, you want to help out like the video, you want to help out me, then I need you to do 3 things. I need you to, number 1, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. Number 2, hit that like on the video. And number 3, number 3, drop a comment. Put a comment down in the comment section. The reason being is that obviously subscribing helps a ton. But when you like the video, not only does it tell the YouTube algorithm that obviously you like this, it lets other people, it pushes the video to other people, lets other people see it, and maybe someone might need to see this. And the last thing is like when you put a comment, that gives the video more engagement as well, and that helps to obviously like push the video to more people in general. And like I said, it ends up helping people depending on what it is they're watching. Obviously, like I'm not forcing anyone to do it if they don't want to, but that is the reality of, you know, YouTube in general. But I'm gonna up it one more. Don't just drop a comment to something random. Let me know if you've ever experienced this. Let me know if you've ever experienced burnout, or you've ever experienced feeling like you're not good enough, even though you're trying and you're pushing and you're just like, every single day, you're just like, I'm putting everything into it. And I don't see anything. There's no real, what do you call it? There's no real reward, or there's no real like thing to show you that you've made it, or that you're doing a lot. If anything, it's almost like you're putting in all this work, all this effort, and you're seeing the opposite. You're not really seeing anything, and then you kind of feel just like, bruh, like what's even going on? Because that's how I feel. That's how I feel. And I want to know if you guys ever felt like that, and if I'm alone. Anyway, I want to take off. Again, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. And I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Chicken wang. I tried to rhyme, but I wasted it. I killed it. But thank you again for being here. I'm going to take off. It's also 6:13 a.m. in the morning, and I probably need to sleep. But I digress. I digest. All right, guys. Take care. Brush your hair. Sumi sauce. Peace out.